will take another 2 weeks, specifically when it comes to Darren Nakamaglu. I can remember 3 years back when I was doing some master level governance. I expected so many things from him. I was so happy to see after 3 years he won the Nobel Prize. But the important one is going to be the accumulation of power, not distribution of prosperity. That's the kind of argument which is going on throughout the whole world for last maybe 2 decades. The important one, what we observed, like 1% of the highest shareholders in US, the first 1%, they have 97% of the assets. So what about it? I mean, how can you get the prosperity? It is something very similar to what the President said. We have subsidies to farmers, fertilizer subsidy, we build up the infrastructure, we spend billions of money on irrigation. But once the seeds are produced, farmer is getting into further poverty and he will commit suicide because he can't pay the loan. And other side, the consumers are not taking anything, they don't pay the huge amount of money for the product. So that's the kind of issue throughout the world. And in the interest of time, I'm going to talk about it. We normally discuss it even in Colombo University, the postgraduate students. There are so many things, but at least we do not discuss openly about those because there are so many other issues which prevent us from discussing openly. So then we need to really cultivate that link as well as to be open and bold like this.
And just one quick thing to add to that. The university should be the convener of these important conversations. And not shy away from difficult dialogues. That, I think, is, sometimes we are risk averse in universities because we don't want to ruffle feathers. But we should be the conveners of the difficult dialogues that have to happen in order for society to move forward. Thank you.
Yeah, the economic answer to this question, the theoretical answer coming, if any crisis coming, we have to go back to fundamentals. Mm-hmm. We have to go back to fundamentals. There is a fundamental violation in economics there. You cannot give input subsidy if you are expecting progress in output. The subsidy you should give to the output, not to the input. Say farmers, if you give diesel liters, he will go around and come that day without any fish. But if you say, okay, we are giving high price for your fish, he will try to take more fish and give it to the society. So the input subsidy is reducing economics is against the fundamentals of economics. So in economics, it is very clearly said that if you have a crisis, if you have a problem, what is the answer? Go back to fundamentals. Some people are criticizing IMF. I'm not as an economist. Why? What is IMF is telling? IMF is telling us go back to fundamentals. More than IMF, it has many